If you own an e-commerce brand, I guarantee you've heard of the term upselling, cross-selling, and everything in between to either improve your customer's average order value, improve your customer conversion rate, or overall just try to sell more products. Utilizing different styles of upselling, this can be a massive lever for different brands to pull in terms of, like I said, boosting AOV, boosting overall revenue, enhancing customer loyalty, and even just overall improving the customer experience. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples, and specifically, as you can tell by the title of this video, a bit of a masterclass on actually post-purchase upselling, right? Because this is a little bit different. I'm probably going to make videos on, in-cart upsells, in checkout upsells. I can kind of break them down individually, but the reason I want to break them down individually is because you can utilize them in different ways. And I think one of the best ways to upsell a customer is through post-purchase. Now, essentially what this means is you are offering them and upselling them something different, something complementary, post-purchase, meaning after they've completed buying from you. This way, you're not going to be interfering with any of their purchasing cycle, whether you're upselling in the cart, you're upselling on a product page, you're upselling in the checkout. This is something that simply pops up after they've purchased, right on top of the thank you page, essentially with something like this that Obvi has, wait, thank you so much for buying. Here's a one-time exclusive offer for you. And you can see they're upselling, actually the same product that someone would buy. So if you purchase their collagen burn, right, they're actually upselling that exact same product by actually saying, hey, exclusive offer, you're going to get the most results here after using this product consistently for 8-12 weeks. If you want, here's a discount at 30% off on a second bottle. Yes, buy now. If the person opts in, it simply just adds this right to their order. They don't have to complete checkout again. And then if they hit decline offer or reject whatever offer you've created, no harm, no foul, right? This simply will just decline the offer, remove that pop-up, and they're on their way, right? They've already completed their purchase with your brand. And so in today's video, like I said, we're going to be talking about post-purchase upsells, like the great example that Obvi has, but I want to give you guys a good understanding as to why you need to be testing post-purchase upsells and why it can be so important for your brand. Number one, as I already mentioned, guys, improving your average order value. Remember, this is post-purchase upselling, guys. So let's just say that on average, people are spending $45 with your brand. You're now going to have the opportunity to get anywhere between 15 to 30% of people taking you up on that post-purchase offer, hopefully improving your average order value by 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, ultimately making you more per customer and actually allowing you to spend more on customer acquisition. Number two, this is obviously going to have a massive boost in overall revenue, right? Simply by having your customers become worth more to your brand, you can acquire less customers, if not the same, and make more money by utilizing this type of upsell and improving your average order value. And number three, as I mentioned, this actually is a way to improve customer loyalty. If someone buys something from your brand and you can legitimately upsell them a complimentary product that's actually going to enhance the original product that they purchased, not only is it going to improve overall satisfaction, because as an example, let's say, I have a bit of thinning hair at the top of my head. I bought one of those hair oils, They upsell you on the roller, right? So you can get better results with that core product, ultimately improving that average order value from $60 to now $80 as an example. And obviously this is making myself as a customer or whoever as a customer much more happy because they're getting the benefits of the product the way that it should be used. And then lastly, number four, kind of tying into that one, right? Thoughtful upsells, especially something post-purchase that's not going to interfere with the customer's original purchasing decision, is going to actually make the customer feel valued. If you have the ability to upsell them, a great example of this would be if you were to purchase, let's say, a camera on Amazon, right? You're going to be getting upsold in the bottom or post-purchase by email or whatever. Hey, buy this camera case as an example, right? It's a complimentary product that's going to make me think oh, I don't even think I need this, but I definitely do. Makes me feel understood, and it overall increases my shopping experience with the brand. And guys, there's a ton of different ways to actually implement post-purchase upsells. The one that I showcased from Obvi was built in Carthook, I believe. And essentially this is a thank you page offer. So again, post-purchase, thank you so much for buying. You're gonna have this little pop-up come on the website, mobile, desktop version, whatever, offering them a custom offer that you want to create. Another way to do this is through your email or SMS marketing, right? So exact same premise here. The reason a post-purchase pop-up works so well on the thank you page is because someone doesn't need to go through that purchasing cycle again, add their credit card, putting their shipping information, check out. And that's why the pop-up is great, because if they just hit buy now, that new offer is just immediately added to their original order, making the conversion rate on the upsell much higher. But you can also use post-purchase emails, which most brands do, but not in a strategic way. What I would be doing here is essentially building the same offer in your post-purchase emails to follow up with all of the customers who bought a specific product to upsell them with something else. Meaning if customer buys product A, you upsell them product B. If customer buys product C, you upsell them product D, so on and so forth. And these are going to be complementary products. The only issue with post-purchase emails, right? They're gonna have to go through that purchasing cycle again, add to cart, checkout, and complete their purchase. You know, if you're like a fashion brand doing this, you're selling clothing, something like that, a great post-purchase upsell you might want to try might just be suggesting matching accessories or some sort of additional item to complete the outfit, right? That's a great angle. If you're in the cosmetic space, skincare, whatever, a great way to do this is upselling post-purchase on bundles at a very big discount. So maybe perhaps putting together like post-purchase a bundle of like some of your tester kits or some of like your mini items that you can upsell for $40 or something like that. Let's say it's regularly on sale for $80, you sell it for 50% off, and now boom, you're improving average order value by $40 on everyone that takes that upsell. We actually work with a hair oil company, and we're doing that right now with their specific hair oil, very similar to Obvi, basically going on the line of saying, hey, this product works extremely well with consistency, right? 6 to 8 weeks of use. We see you only purchased one bottle. That's probably going to be about 4 weeks of use. Here's a second bottle at a 30-40% discount to make sure you're going to get the best return out of your investment. And just some things to overall keep in mind, guys, when you're trying to test these post-purchase upsells. Number one, ensure that whatever you're upselling is actually related to the original product, or at least that it's relevant, because that's going to increase the conversion rate there. Number two, this is why I love the post-purchase pop-up, because you can have a timer right on the page saying, hey, this offer is only available for the next 5 minutes, and making sure that you're creating some sort of time-sensitive urgency is a great way to actually, again, increase the conversion rate on the people taking you up on a post-purchase upsell. Number three, and one of the most important tips I can give you guys regarding this, is going to be continuously testing offers. You need to test different products, you need to test different discounts, you need to test different layouts, different messaging, different copywriting, different headlines, all to find out what is going to be the most effective to improve that conversion rate on the upsell. Like I mentioned, you should be aiming for anywhere between like 20 to 30% on a good conversion rate. And one final tip that I will give, guys, and I actually took this from Obvi and it's worked quite well for our brands, is, you know, again, like I said, you can customize these post-purchase upsells. They buy product A, you sell them product D, right? But one thing that I recommend testing is offering the exact same product that the customer just purchased, but at a hefty discount, right? So let's just say someone bought a Monster, right? Post-purchase upsell would be like, hey, do you want a second Monster 50% off? This is a great way to understand, hey, the customer already wants this product. Let's offer it to them again at a discount into our margins a little bit, but overall, we're going to be improving average order value and improving top line and improving bottom line, just not at, you know, as high as a percentage, depending on how much of an aggressive discount you go. But one thing I want you guys to take away from this video, post-purchase upsells can be utilized for any brand. Do not sleep on this. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in working with our agency, link in the description, or if you need help with your agency, I also have an inner circle for agency coaching. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Drop a like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. I will see you in the next one, guys.